Hello there guys, it's Wayne from Luna's World. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to X-Plane 11. You're looking at the Just Flight T1 Hawk, and this is an aircraft that I don't have much experience with. I've had it for a while and I kind of just haven't flown it all that much. No particular reason, because it's a fantastic aircraft, it really is. Beautifully modelled, as you can see. So I thought I would take the opportunity to fly this aircraft in this region, which is currently we're at Olympia Regional, which is in the Washington State ORBX scenery. And this is a request by one of my viewers, so I'd like to thank you for requesting this. And we're going to do a flight basically over to a large mountain, which is just to the east of this airport. And we're going to fly, we're going to do some low altitude and fast kind of flying. It all makes sense once we're almost there. So let's jump into the aircraft. Beautiful cockpit in here, it really is. Very, very detailed. Something's happening here, I'm not quite sure what that's about. Interesting. But yeah, really looking forward to flying this. So let's do that. Let's get this thing where it belongs, up in the air. So yeah, as we taxi out, let me know if you've got any areas in the Washington scenery that you want me to check out. I'm unfamiliar with this area, so I'm very open to suggestions. Let's get some lights on, put one stage of flap out. Yeah, so I discovered this this kind of circuit, if you like, when I was just sort of flying around, sort of surveying the area, making sure it was a good area for a video, and it certainly is. And this is going to be a lot of fun, and it might inspire you to give it a try as well. It doesn't have to be this aircraft, of course, but it could be any jet that you have. Alright, here we go, full power set. Airspeed is alive. Everything looking good so far. And the nose is coming up. And up we go. Positive rate. Gear is up. And we'll get flaps up now. Nose will just drop a little bit. There we go, just retrim. Beautiful stuff. Look at the scenery out there. Isn't it stunning? Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so we'll climb up a little bit and start our right left-hand turn. And I'll show you where we're heading. It's a big old mountain. It's about 17,000 feet. Ish. I don't know the name of this peak. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. But that is where we're heading. So we're going to fly up the side of it and down the other side, and that is going to allow us to build up quite a bit of speed. We're going to be flying most of this circuit between 400 500 knots. So yeah, it's going to be pretty high energy. Looking forward to it. Before we do that, I'm just going to have a wee look outside. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely stunning aircraft. Turn on that light. Gorgeous. And there's Olympia in the background there. Right. Level off a bit. There we go. So I'll bring you back once we're a little bit closer to the mountain. So what we're going to do is fly over this peak here and then start our descent into madness. This is going to be a lot of fun. Alright, here we go. Hold on to your hats. It's 400 knots already. So the idea here is to stay as low as possible and as fast as possible without hitting a mountain or clipping the wing on any of these trees. What a huge variety of trees there are. It's really amazing. Pretty cool. Basically going to follow this path around. You'll hear him do breathing exercises to stop him from passing out from the G-force. That's what that sound is. Just dip below 400 knots there. That's a bit of a shame. I've done this in VR and wow, it is amazing, as you would expect. This aircraft is fantastic in VR. It really is, as is the scenery. Winning combination. Alright, looks like we've got a disused airfield there. Oops. High. Let's adjust that. I'm going to follow this road now. Maybe I should run a competition online and see who can do this, complete this circuit in the fastest time. That would be fun. Let me know, guys, if you're up for that challenge. I think that would be quite a fun thing to do. We could live stream. We could do some kind of collaborative live stream. I'd have to figure out how to do that, but that could work. That could be fun. Alright, so there we go. We'll carry on. It's getting a bit stuttery here, I'm not sure why. So cool. Like I said, in VR, this is really another level. It just is incredibly fun and immersive. You really feel the sense of height in VR in a way that you can't really get on a flat screen. Watch out for these power lines here. So doing this kind of thing, as well as, you know, helicopter flying, is just incredible. By the way, if you haven't seen a little bit of, well, I'm sure you probably have seen it, but if you haven't, check out X-Force PC. There's a guy called Mike Brown, I think, and he's obviously good friends with Austin Meyer, who's the creator of X-Plane, and they've been doing a run of really cool videos, and the recent one is looking at the honeycomb yoke, which I absolutely can't wait to get my hands on. I'm going to be doing a review of that here on the channel. I mean, it just looks amazing, and Austin kind of really sings its praises, saying that it's pretty much the best yoke he's ever used, although he also released another video talking about Yoko the yoke. So anyway, it's quite an interesting contrast. Well worth a look. Right, let's just see. That's Seattle. So I think is this us here? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to head back. Yeah, we're kind of heading in that direction. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little low, fast and low flight there. I'll bring you back once we are in the circuit at Olympia. Don't know what the speeds are for this, by the way, so this is going to be an interesting landing. Literally have no idea. So I'm going to be a little bit cautious, probably come in a little bit fast, because I literally don't know what I'm doing. I do know we're a bit high though, so I'll come off the throttle. Just try and get us on the glide slope. Still high, still high, still high. Descent rate of 2,000, so I need to start bringing that off, increase the power. There's 2 red, so let's stay there. And we need to get the descent rate up. Increase the power. It's looking good. We've got very wobbly there. I think we're right on the verge of a stall, and I've overpowered now. Damn, this thing is... There's obviously a power setting that we need to land this, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, I'll get around to reading the manual at some point. So we're probably coming in fast. I'm coming off the throttle now. And, ooh, thud! Oh my goodness. That was pretty darn terrible. Yeah, okay, that was not a great landing. Way too fast, and descent rate was too quick as well. But anyway, there we go, we're back on the ground. So what I want to do is, let's go and have a look at some of the footage of when we were... Low there, that's good. Gained a bit of height here, I think. Here we go with a still spot. Awesome. Sound echoing through the mountains. Very cool. That's pretty cool. thought we did a very good job of not crashing. So guys, let me know if you want to do a kind of competition. I think that would be pretty fun to work out the logistics of how to do it. But I really like this this kind of area for doing this kind of flying. I think it's perfect. And yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing how you guys get on as well. Let me just fast forward this to the landing. You can call it a landing. There's the gears. Textures coming into not many buildings. Yeah. It's just, you know, we've got. You can see the yes as it builds, puts the trees in. That's down to my RAM or lack of it. I've only got 16 gigs of RAM here, so that's kind of why it is doing that. All right, let's go from there. Yeah, at this stage we're getting very wobbly, so I think we're right on the edge of stall now. And then I overpowered, which caused us to balloon up. And that basically caused the terrible landing we're about to see. Nosing down there. Let's see how far the gear goes into the bottom plunge. Oh, terrible. Not one bounce, but two. There we go. It's nicely modelled though, isn't it? When you see the landing gear touch down. It's looking very, very nice. Great aircraft, it really is. So guys, anyway, that's about it for today. Hope you've enjoyed this flight. Let me know in the comments. And like I said, if you want to turn this into a competition, who can get the fastest lap around that particular route. And what I'll do is I'll probably draw on a map a detailed version of the actual route, so we can try and make it as fair as possible. It's never going to be perfectly fair because you can't control you know, exactly the same route, but you know, just for a bit of fun. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed it. Give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.